Hey, you getting along alright with your Nook phone? Need any tips? What? I'm fine. Why's everyone always thinking I ain't hip to these whiz-bang gizmos? Alright, alright. I just figured you wouldn't be great with tech this complicated. Well, I wouldn't say I'm doing great exactly. I'm still getting the hang of them applicator contraptions. Oh yeah, apps are great. You ever check out the map app? It's kinda awesome knowing exactly where you are in the world. I got my trusty sextant and an atlas. What? What's a maplicator got on that? Nothing, that's what. Alright, have you tried checking the news or looking up old friends? Apps are awesome at that. The news? Land's sakes, why would I do that to myself? Legit. And friends, I ain't got no use for folk I don't talk to no more. I left them behind for a reason. Fine, fine. Come on, there's gotta be something on your phone you like. Well, there is one thing. The other day I was smacking buttons and wound up with a camera doodad. I took a whole mess of photos of myself, but now I can't get the film out. The film, but it doesn't, yeah, it's in there alright. Let's find you a rock. Cat! Hello there, friends, and welcome back to the snowy winter fun island of Starsong. You guys, technical difficulties. Oh no. So, yeah, here's what happened. I recorded a whole episode for you lovely people this morning, and, well, the sound was all messed up on it. So, unfortunately, I had to scrap the whole thing, but I thought that I could at least come in here and show you guys what we got done and maybe talk to a couple villagers and mess around for a few minutes. It's going to be shorter than normal, but hopefully it'll be something a little bit fun anyway. Okay, so we did our dailies, and here's Piper. Okay, so here's Piper. Two things. We did give her the wizard hat, which she is not currently wearing, but she does have it. That was part of our outfit from yesterday, and I might be able to grab a screen grab for the thumbnail. I don't know. You guys might have seen her in it. You might not have. We also had that aqua-colored princess dress, which we gave to Pico, and we'll check in on Pico and see if she's got that on too. Cat. Well, there's really no one you'd rather talk to. I kind of talked to Cat a lot today. I've got a really weird question for you. Okay, what's wearing shoes like? I've worn socks, but never shoes. I asked Mom, that tourist from Rain Lily, but I want your take too. Oh, and no rush, think on it. Okay, we'll get back to you on that, Cat. Wearing shoes is not great, I have to say. I usually have them off if it's at all possible. I mean, they're nice when you need to keep your feet warm and everything. Okay, so Pico's still got her princess dress on, so we at least get to see that. There we go. She looks super cute in the little dress. It matches her eyes. And that's the one that she complimented us on yesterday, so I wanted to make sure that she got it. Welcome back, bud. Make yourself at home. Or maybe it wasn't yesterday, it was whatever day we played last. Feels like I blinked and suddenly it was Toy Day Eve. Do you think Santa Claus will come? Even if he doesn't, I intend to spend the holiday with friends. We'll all exchange gifts and have a great time. Ooh, yeah. We haven't bought gifts for our villagers. Oh my goodness, tomorrow's Toy Day. So that might be something fun we could do. So we did pick up our, oh yeah, it changed out some patterns, so we're gonna have some mess around here. I did pick up the bottle on the beach for yesterday and today. One of them was a wall recipe, so not something that we could use. The other one was a potato potage, so we have made one of those. And it is over on the beach with all the other stuff. And I did unfortunately have to set it on the ground because there were no other tables or anything to set it on. Oh, not fast enough. And I didn't want to put it in storage because I would have totally forgotten about it. So it's just over here. We'll just go take a quick look. I mean, if I'm gonna show you what we did, I'm gonna show you what we did. There it is, potato potage. Part of our beach decoration, so definitely gonna be a food situation going on over there at some point. Alright, so the main part of what I worked on today was the cookie swap. So I was trying to pick out a pattern earlier, and we just haven't quite got there yet. I'm trying out some different things. I don't really like this one, I don't think, but it's currently undecided. Hopefully I'll find something before our next episode. Anyway, what we did was set up the tables over here with the different cookies. So we have these frosted cookies, the regular cookies, the coconut cookies, and the jam cookies up front, and then we have the veggie cookies, the sable cookies, the frosted pretzels, and the spooky cookies in the back. So yeah, when people come to the cookie swap, they can just wander through. They've got plenty of room to move around and get through everything. So another part of it that we did was decide on which color wrapping paper goes with each cookie. So we've assigned blue to the sable cookie. We put the chartreuse here with the veggie cookies. That seemed appropriate. We got the light blue with the coconut. We've got green, like the traditional red and green here, since it had the red ribbon, with the traditional cookie, the one just called cookies. We put the red with the jam, and then we got this pink from Nooks today, and we put that with the pastel frosted cookies. So there's two sets of cookies over here that don't have wrapping paper yet. We're going to put purple with the frosted pretzels, but we haven't run across that yet. And then we're going to put orange with the spooky cookies, because that makes sense. But we also haven't run across that yet. So we got to keep checking Nooks for those every day. And I didn't wrap the extra cookies and put them on the tables yet, because for one, all these tables probably need to be customized, so I don't want to put too much stuff on them that we would have to pick up again. And then the other thing is I gotta lay some path down under here too, so I didn't want to get again, too much stuff that we would have to pick up to work on all of that. So Freya's home, and Freya was crafting earlier. It was a recipe also that we already had, so nothing new there. I'm trying to remember if there was anything new anywhere else. We did check the recycle bin, and there was nothing new for Dobie. And we put a snowman over here in Dobie's acre, and I think it was perfect. This seems like a very nice island. It'll be fun hanging out here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was perfect. He was, because he gave us a large snowflake. So I think that was about the bulk of the work we did today. Oh yeah, we took out that light arch thing. Wait, what is it called? Party lights arch. We took out the party lights arch and put in these little flags for our finish line in the sleigh race. So that was one little thing that we did. Lots of little things that just get done in an episode you don't realize. So yeah, that's where we're at with all of everything. I think maybe it would be fun. Ooh, there's a balloon. Oh, Aurora's out now. Maybe quick look in Nooks or in our storage and see if we have some gifts for the villagers, because I kind of totally forgot that we have to swap gifts with them. And even though that won't be part of an episode probably, it's still maybe fun to do. Alright, let's talk to Aurora. Where'd she go? There she is. All this falling snow makes me so happy. I just can't resist walking around in it, baby. That is awesome, Aurora. I love falling snow too. Let's talk. The air's so great out here. I'm really glad I left the house to breathe it in. And you look so cute in your little purple coat that we gave you, in your little pink hat. Just adorable. Okay, so yeah, I didn't start on the next acre or anything, but maybe we can roll the die. Let me at least see what's in this acre. We can talk about that since since we missed everything else. Okay, let me just look at the map to confirm. I believe this is acre number 7. Yeah, 4 up, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so acre number 7. I think we still have the die in our pocket. Oh, we didn't even look to see what we got in that balloon, did we? A donut stool. Okay, that's the second one of those I've gotten recently from a balloon. Okay. Okay, so acre 7, the requirements for that one is that it has to be overgrown, and it's our winter stars acre. Ooh, I'm super excited about that. Okay, fun, fun, fun. Let's see. We rolled a 4, which means this acre is also going to be flat, which is kind of funny that it's working out that way. So like the whole first row of acres was 1 or 2 cliffs high, and so far the whole second row is flat. We'll see if that continues into the first one there. Okay, well cool. So we don't have to add anything cliff-wise to this acre. It just needs to be overgrown, which means we'll probably leave some of this water in here. Look, we've already got a little bit of overgrowth right here and all these weeds, but I'm thinking giant vines. I'm thinking those big weird flowers that you get from Paradise Planting. Let's just see, what does it take to make one of those giant vines, because we're gonna have to work on some of this. I don't know exactly what it's gonna be yet, but I'll also think that overgrown and the stars is gonna be such a fun combination. Okay, that uses 25 vines, so one thing we can do is run over to Paradise Planting really quickly and gather up some vines, and then maybe run over to Captain's Island too and see if it's a vine island today. That'll give us something to do for a few minutes anyway, since we missed everything else. Gotta love technology. Okay, so actually while we're here, we're gonna look for the bottle on the beach too, because we're still missing the glowing moss stool. Is it called the glowing moss stool? The rock that you can sit on? The little one. We need it for our snow fort. Several of you have suggested that we make some of those in white for our snow fort. So we're gonna see if we get that one today. From Biff. No, we got a log pack, and we already know that one. Okay. Alright, well, we tried. Maybe on Captain's Island. Alright, all we need to do is grab all the vines, because if it takes 25 vines to make one of those overgrown ones, or the big giant ones, then we are gonna have to be running over here every few days and try to gather up these vines. It's gonna take a lot. And really, when you think about it, there's not super a lot of vines on this place. I haven't counted, but I think maybe 15-ish. We'll see when we gather them all up. We'll see how many it was. I don't guess there's any point going up to the top because no vines up there. And just get them from right here. Ooh, guys, I'm so excited about this overgrown and star acre. And this is one that's going to be getting worked on for a while too, because the star fragments that we get, we won't be getting all of the colors of the star fragments until, you know, in February. So through January we'll be getting the red ones, and then through February we'll be getting the purple ones. So we'll have those to work with and continue to add to it. Or actually, yeah, because we can craft like the Nova lights and stuff, we can make them those colors, and we don't have to have the actual star fragments for that stuff. But if we want to add any of the actual star fragment things, alright, we got 16 vines, so I was right, there was around 15. Plus or minus. Alright, so let's go back. I don't think we have any reason to go to Harv's Island right now. We're gonna run over to Captain's and see if we can find some more vines over there. I don't know how many vines we have in storage, but I'm thinking it's probably not very many, because the island that we had, that this was before, was like a city core kind of situation. So there were a few vines like in the arboretum, but we weren't really going out of our way to gather vines. But we definitely will be now. Alright, Captain, take us on a tour. We're ready to go. And oh yeah, one of the other things I remember saying before when I was recording was that yes, we are wearing a Santa hat today, which means we will be giving it to one of the villagers in the next episode. So there will be somebody that can be wearing a Santa hat around through the middle of February, but you know what, that's okay. We're going with it. This is the only day that it seemed like really okay to wear. It's Toy Day Eve, right? Actually, Captain, I do get seasick. We're gonna enjoy the snowfall and the snow clouds are clearing up. We might be getting more of a summery island. I don't know. Guess we'll see in a second. Oh wait, we got some leaves falling. Are we getting an autumn island? That means we're probably not getting vines then. Do we need anything from an autumn island? Well, there's acorns. You know, we have plenty of those. Are there any cedar trees on this island? Because we got like 1,000 acorns from Cornimer over the course of fall there. Oh, wait a minute. I'm thinking of Lark Shire. So maybe we don't have that. We'll pick them up then. I don't know what good they're going to do us. Although, maybe that'll be something we can use in our overgrown acre. That might be. I don't remember there being ever like that many on the ground coming in here. Okay, as long as we're here. Oops, I don't want to chop. Just want to fake chop and see if we can gather up some wood while we're here too. I'm only going to cut the palm trees. That's like my little rule. I could stay here forever and cut all the trees, but we just only cut the palm trees because that's quick and easy. And we got a recipe, and it's not going to be a vine recipe. It's going to be a trees bounty arch, which we already have. Okay. But there are no cedar trees here. We needed pine cones, maybe. Oh, we're not getting any regular wood out of these. Alright, you know what? I'm not jumping over. Oh, wait. Doesn't Captain's Island usually have a place you can just jump? Maybe. Maybe. There we go. Yeah, as long as I can do it without getting the pole vault out. There's one. Okay, well, we didn't end up with very much of that either, but we got some Nook Miles for something, so that's something. I've been watching for a thought bubble on one of our villagers too, because we really want Pudge to move out. I haven't seen Pudge out and about today, actually. He has not been out. I hope he's not sick or something. We should probably go check on him when we get back. Alright, let's head back. Nothing we need here. Ready to go home. So yeah, I guess the overgrown acre is going to be one of those work in progress things too. Because it is going to take time to gather up all the vines, to make the giant vines. And we'll definitely be planting some of our glowing moss there. That'll be fun. And what else can go in an overgrown? I mean, weeds. We can add some other stuff to it. Like we could do some of those stone arches with the vines all over them and stuff. That's like overgrown, right? If we have recipes for those things, we can add things like that to it. Ooh, this is going to be so fun. Overgrown and stars. I love it. That's actually also what I got those Kiki and Lala wands for too. I got 2 of them. We can get more if we need them. But yeah, I thought those might be fun as little lights because they glow. We can use those as little lights in the acre that has the winter stars. I'm excited about this acre. That's going to be fun. Which is exactly what this island should be, because it's the Winter Fun Island. Okay, well cool. That means... yeah, we got to figure out what we're going to do with the water here too. Maybe we will have kind of a little bit of a river coming through this acre. And we don't have room for any water coming through here, but we could kind of skirt it around. I don't know what's going in this acre yet, but maybe we can make it connected. And we were talking about putting some water into Dobie's acre too in the episode that I made that I can't show you because it's terrible. The episode's not terrible, the sound was terrible. Anyway, I was talking about maybe putting in some kind of little waterfall over here on the side, but Adobe's acre has to be flat, so we can't build any cliffs to put waterfalls in the acre, but we can have one on the edge of the acre and give him some kind of pond or something. And I think that's going to be a really good idea for Adobe's acre just because he has the recycled items and we may not end up with a super lot to work with. So for some of his space to be taken up by a pond or something, I think is going to be a good idea. So that is something that we're going to be working on as well. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it, you guys. I just wanted to let you at least know what happened in the episode that got ruined. And we did a few fun extra things here to move us along on our little island. And it's snowing, which is awesome. And it's Toy Day Eve, which is also awesome. Thank you so much for spending this time with me here on Star Song. I really do appreciate you for being here. And I know this is a super short episode, but if you guys wouldn't mind clicking that like button for me. And if you're enjoying our little Animal Crossing series here, why not click subscribe as well? Turn on those notifications so you can be sure to join us for the next one. I will see you there, friends. Have a beautiful day and happy holidays.